Hey guys, what's going on? Matt here, back again with another video. Before we start, smash the like button and hit subscribe if you guys like sports card content. I try to post every 3 days, and let's just get straight into the video. So today's video is going to be a special one. We've got a chat with former Broadmeadows Broncos player, former Adelaide Crows player, and current Gold Coast Suns AFL player, Rory Atkins, just about his introduction into the sports card hobby. Welcome, mate.
Thank you, Matt. Thanks for having me.
All good, mate. So I thought it'd be great to have you on just because you started your own break page at Fresh Collectibles, which I'll link all down below, just really to get a pro athlete's perspective on sports cards. But you're originally a Melbourne boy, now up at the Gold Coast. How's that move been for you?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, spent last 8 years in Adelaide, but me and my partner George have moved up here, and yeah, so it's been really well. Club's been great. She's found a job primary teaching, and it's all been pretty seamless.
Yep, nice. A bit better weather up there as well.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's 25 degrees most days. It's great.
Like right now, it's pissing down, so might hear that in the mic. But what originally got you into the card hobby? Because I remember, I think when I first read into your Instagram on your Instagram, I saw you had like a KD graded card that you got a garage sale back in Adelaide. Is that where you kind of?
Yeah, that's right. Where is it? I actually got this behind me here. Where are you? So no, so I obviously played basketball growing up, and I was into Pokemon a lot as well growing up, but and had all the cards, all those Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff like that. But then yeah, just recently it obviously, well, I reckon really picked up over the last 6 months, and it was like something that I really wanted to get back into, and obviously having a bit of spare time with their footy schedule and stuff like that, and yeah, some cash to actually buy some of the cards now, as opposed to when I was younger asking mum and dad to buy these cards that they'd say no to. So yeah, yeah, and I had this one lying around. This one I'm talking about, so that's a KD rookie there. So I picked that up at a garage sale like 4 years ago, I reckon, for $20.
Jeez.
But now, what is it? BCCG, those grades, like all the good ones, like the BGS and PSA, they're going for thousands of dollars, but that one, not so much. I still reckon you only get 3 digits for the BCCG, but yeah, no, yeah, just got back into it recently, and obviously talking to you a fair bit, and just trying to learn about it really.
Yeah, so you might be worth a reslab eventually, but with the way PSA prices are going, I don't know about that. I saw a picture of a release yesterday. The cheapest option will be about $50 US, which might be fine for a KD, but with all your low end cards, it might be a bit harder. But as I was saying before, with your social media page at Fresh Collectibles, what's been the plan with it? Do you eventually want to open up a store down at Gold Coast, or are you doing your
yeah, I'm really unsure. So at the minute, it's really just to get some breaks going, and also show off some cards that I've got here and stuff. So at the minute, it's going okay. I have some a few viewers tune on when I go live and stuff like that. But yeah, at the minute, like, I would like to open a shop, but it's a bit hard. You kind of got to be working in it yourself, and that obviously my schedule at the minute doesn't allow for that. So
yeah,
maybe eventually up here.
Maybe post footy, mate.
Yeah, that's right. Who knows?
Yeah, so with football clubs trying to prioritize external sort of hobbies outside of football, you know, you've got that really heavy sort of schedule. Has sports cards been that thing for you outside of footy? Like when you come home from training, you're kind of like keen to get on the sports cards, or?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I just finished my degree in applied management, so I'm not doing any study this year. So I've knocked that off. So it's more just, getting into a couple other hobbies. Like I play a fair bit of golf, but then that's obviously you have to be outside the house to do that. So this is more so just my hobby at home, really, that, and a bit of COD every now and again. But yeah,
I see on Twitch here and there.
Yeah, so I'm just getting onto these now and doing some research on cards, and also I watch a lot of basketball, so it's also a passion of mine. And yeah, obviously crossing paths with you in the I love playing that back in the day. So now I just watch a shitload of basketball, and have some certain players that I like, and yeah, it's cool to see, like, similar like the stock market, they play well and their stocks rise, and you might do all right out of buying one of their cards. So that's good.
As we were speaking about with your Instagram, you're doing some breaks. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out his Instagram. He's got some ridiculous pulls from his prison boxes. I had to actually write down a list here. So we've got the Malachi Flynn Gold Shimmer Prism to 10, Desmond Bain Gold Prism to 10, LeBron Orange Prism Tribute Dunk to 49, LaMelo Ball Silver Prism,
Anthony Edwards Orange Prism to 49, James Wiseman Mojo Auto to 25, and a Zion Premium Hoops Auto. Out of that big list, which is the best one that you've pulled so far?
Oh, well, the best one I probably pulled was that, at the minute, I'd probably say that LeBron to 49, or either the Anthony Edwards one as well. So the Anthony Edwards one was in a private box. So that was orange Kobe tribute. And I parted ways with that. And then also for a private was the Anthony Edwards one. I've got these two here, actually. That's the Flynn and the Bain gold ones there. They're found their way to a happy home, so they'll be getting mailed off soon.
Yeah.
And also snagged this Bam in the last one, but that was probably the best cut out of that.
Yeah, I watched that break. That was you had to balance out your great pack luck with a terrible box, and I think that's what you ended up.
Oh, having. I know. I can't wait. I sent my Zion out of the hoops Asian team all to PSA on a 2-month sub, so that should only be about a month away. I hope. I just got in.
Maybe 5 or 6 months away. But so in your short sort of sports card journey so far, have you had any major flips so far, or are you trying to hold everything as much as you can?
Well, no major flips on individual cards that I've bought, but mainly the 4 prison boxes have. Well, the first 3 paid for themselves, and then it just allowed me to get another one. So, they were the main ones. So, like the Flynn and the Bain covered one box. The one whole box was purchased, and then the LeBron card covered another box. So, that was great. It's more so like now I've got a folder full of base rookies and stuff like that, which I find pretty cool. And like I just got them all in colorways and stuff like that. So, that's the way it's worked. I've kind of like those cards have just funded me having a bunch of base rookies, really, and a couple of variants of them too.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you ever think, especially with your sport itself, like with the AFL card market, do you ever think it'll get to a point where, people can invest in it, especially like your teammate, for example, last year, Matt Rao, I'd almost compare him to like a Zion, where everyone would want his card if it was investable. Do you ever reckon in 10, 20 years that may come to a point like that?
I'm unsure, and I know like when you do try to sell some cards online, like you kind of got to go through the American version of eBay, because people are just willing to pay a bit more, and it's just got more legs over there. So I can see it going that way, and I know Rowley's cards are hard to come by, because I actually wanted to try and get him to sign a couple. He said he would, but they're just hard to come by. Like there's actually none available to buy, really. I was looking online, and you can't find too many. But I think they're a little way off, but I reckon it could get there.
It's the biggest sport in Australia. You'd hope so. So
yeah.
The only thing is it's more dominated by Victoria and New South Wales. So it's really it's that small sort of bubble. But yeah, hopefully eventually it can come like that. But moving on, any of your teammates big into sports cards as well?
I managed to get a few involved. They've bought it in a few breaks, but no one keeps up with it as much as I do. But I have then rekindled some of the guys' love for Pokemon. So they're always in the collectible shop trying to collect the latest. I think it's Shining Fate set.
Yeah.
They're trying to they've kind of gone in the card syndicate, or a set syndicate, if you want to call it, and they're all taking turns of buying packs and trying to complete the set.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. You might have heard about LeBron James owning his own exquisite RPAs. I think KD owns a few of his own rookie cards. Do you own any of your own rookie cards or sports cards in general?
I hadn't got a kick for a few years, but so I don't have any real rookie cards. But I got a couple. Where are they? I actually got them here. They're sitting next to my PlayStation. Where are we? Oh, bang! Oh, there's one of them there. I got one of them.
Yeah. Did you sign any? Yo?
Nah, I've just signed a couple across the fence.
Yeah.
At the trainings, but that's my favourite one. The 100 games one.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's a good achievement.
I remember my mum and auntie collect them, so it's all good.
Yeah, because I remember you were a late draft pick, so you can't get all 60, 70 people to bloody sign.
Oh no, exactly. Yeah, they weren't going to make a draft card on pick 81. So
yeah, but you got to 100 games though, and you're still going. So it's obviously a great achievement in itself. So far with your card investing and collecting, who are the current players that you're collecting or investing in right now?
Well, I got a couple of them here actually. So I got Giannis rookie prism there.
Yep.
Giannis. I got a couple Joes. And I bought a few of these Luka
Prism PSA 10s.
a while ago. I bought it about 3 or 4 months ago, and since then they've gone down a fair bit. But yeah, I'm just planning to hold them.
Yeah.
Hold him at the minute and just see how he goes. He actually plays pretty good basketball at the minute, so see how they can go come playoffs. But with that, it's probably long game at least. Hold him for 12 months and see how it goes this time next year.
Absolutely, yeah. I think Dallas do look good for the end of for the playoffs, but I don't think they'll make it too far. Maybe second round at best.
Yeah,
it's going to be an interesting play to see. But have you got an NBA player that you're currently investing in that no one's speaking about? Any sleeper picks that you want to give out?
I have bought a fair few Cole Anthony cards.
Cole Anthony.
Yeah, I like the way he goes about it. Obviously, was it today he hit a buzzer beater? I think it was to get him across the line. So, no, I like the way he goes about things. And I've got a few KPJs floating around. Where is it? I've actually got this. He managed to snag this in a break the other week through Primo Cards.
Yeah.
That's 25 heir apparent on the Court Kings. Yeah, I like the way he goes about stuff, and I reckon he's going to be a good scorer in the league for years to come. That's about it, really. I've got, because obviously getting into it the past 6 months, like obviously got the two guys that you want to collect in Jar and Zion. So, whatever cards come across, I hold them. So, and my first big pull out of a pack was that Zion auto. So it was a good place to start. It was a good place to start.
In terms of your favorite set so far with collecting, you've got a Corkings right there. Is that one of your favorites, or have you got another one that you like?
Yeah, I do like the Court Kings, and on that one as well, there was a primo break that I managed to snag the Pelicans in, and I'm unsure how you pronounce it, but I got the case hitters eye on that one. Was it something DeBell or something like that?
Or the Chinka DeBell or something like that.
That one, yeah, managed to snag one, and then that's off.
Yeah.
So I'll probably see that in 12 months or so. But yeah, no, it was good time to get in, I reckon. And similar to the coming draft class as well, they reckon that's going to be a good one with probably 5 generational talents that are going to change an organisation. So there'll be some good cases to get your hands on.
Yeah, absolutely. We can only hope. Like, it's going to probably make all the boxes a bit more expensive, even more expensive than they are now. So, I mean, I don't know how much higher it can go, but it's definitely exciting for next year's draft class. Absolutely. So, eventually, what do you think your Holy Grail card will be?
Well, we see all these Kobe ones. Like growing up, obviously, us being a similar age, like Kobe was the man. He was the one you always chose on 2K. You'd always go to Lakers. I'd love to have one of his rookie cards, but they've gone bananas, obviously. That's LeBron James. I think it's Topps Chrome, where it's got the pick one down the bottom. I think it is. Yeah. Where he's kind of shooting a fadeaway jump shot. That one. Yep. That's one at the minute. But what's that? I think that might be $70,000 or something at the minute.
Yeah, it's something ridiculous. Like it's come down a little bit. I know a bloke I know sold his PSA 10 for around 70, 80. So I think it's actually a little bit less than that. It might be 40 or 50, but I haven't actually checked the market for it right now. Yes, the thing on Kobe is before he passed away, his autos were actually around, I think they were under $500, but now the cheapest one you can find is $3,000. So it's unfortunate, but that's just sort of the way the market goes when someone passes away, I guess. But yeah, we'll finish it off with some quick fire questions. I'm just going to name some options. You just tell me what you prefer. So Prism, Optic, or Select?
Prism.
MJ Fleer or LeBron Topps Chrome?
LeBron Topps Chrome.
Oh, okay. MJ or LeBron as a GOAT?
LeBron.
I
haven't seen too much MJ, mate. It's only because I'm here and I can watch him play.
Yeah. Now, fair enough. We're not gonna have an argument now. But next face of the NBA, Giannis or Luka? Giannis. And your tip for the NBA championship?
Nets.
All right. I think it's a good way to finish off. But That's it for today's video, guys. Check him out at Fresh Collectibles and at Rory Atkins. He's smashing the Prism break. So if you guys are keen on buying a pack or just watching him break, check him out. I think a lot of people have had a heavy interest behind what a professional athlete, thinks of sports cards, and I gather a lot of people have learnt a bit today. So thanks so much for taking time out of your busy schedule.
No, easy, mate. Thanks for having me.
All good.